Hi guys, I'm live. How you guys doing? Just want to do some bed rant. I want to apologize for being like missing in action for the last few days. Let me explain that. First of all, it's winter time, my least favorite time. Second of all, it's been raining cats and dogs since Monday. And not only that, but not only was I out in the rain on Monday, but I came home and Monday night I fell out of my bed. I was so cold and so just out of it when I got home from walking in that rain for like a regular walk amount of time, basically. I came home and was so out of it that I slept so deeply that I fell out of bed Monday night. And I got a little scratch on my nose and maybe on my face. And I just wanted that to heal, first of all. I don't feel like, oh, yay, let's go, the shore, I wanted that to heal. Plus, it's still raining. It's still winter. And something told me just rest. And I've just been sleeping for the last 30 hours or something. I don't know. It's like I haven't been keeping track of it even. But other than the walk I had on Monday, and other than what I'm going live today, almost all that time was sleeping. I was either, that was just, I was out of it. So, and plus I wanted my face to heal. My face heals better when I'm just focused on that, but then not really going around doing much, just kind of resting and just letting it take care of itself. I think it's healing fine. It's not going to scar because it didn't break the skin, but that matters to me. And I wasn't just like, as soon as I got scratched in the face from falling out of bed, I wasn't going to that wasn't my favorite thing to show immediately on the internet anyway. Not only that, I needed to rest because it's still raining, it's still winter, and it still had to heal some. And I just didn't do anything. It's the first I've done anything since probably Sunday, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Well, unless I did anything Monday. So that wasn't intentional, that disappearance on my end. It wasn't like I like going live with you guys, but I also don't like winter. It seems like every winter I get something happens to my face every winter. Like last winter, it was Laquan punched me in the face. Now this, well, so be it. This isn't as bad as that, and that healed fine. So I'll be okay. So everything's all right. Yeah. So I rather than go live talking first, I wanted to do a musical thing first because that's mainly what I do on my channel. I'm not just a host. And so I did the music first. I did a little jam I just did. Yeah, I scratched myself on my wrist here too. Yeah, just when winter comes, I sleep. I hibernate. I just go inward. Everything turns inward, and I was sleeping so deeply. I didn't even know I fell out of bed until I woke up. I just happened to wake up and I was on the bed. I'm like, what am I doing I was on the floor. And I'm like, what am I doing on the floor? Oh, okay, I get it. I fell out of bed. The falling out of bed didn't even wake me up. I just woke up when I normally did, but I had been sleeping on the floor for a while. No, I don't like winter. And I don't like rain. I don't like winter rain. But, so I apologize. I didn't mean to just drop out of sight. And I didn't do it for that long, really. It was just a couple days. But I didn't even take a real walk yesterday. I started to, but I didn't even want to walk yesterday. I just went down the street, basically. I didn't even go that far. And that's the first this whole year I've not taken a full walk any day, as far as I remember. Well, not this year, but since last winter. I just didn't take a walk. I just didn't feel like it. So I'm okay. Everything's all right. In fact, a little rest is good for a person, Rest gives you perspective, and rest gives you healing, and rest gives you just gives your body time to heal about whatever needs to be healed, and it's really a good thing. And the fact is, I don't rest hardly ever. So when it's time for me to rest, my body lets me know, and I do it. Then that's actually a good thing. That actually says Jimmie's taking care. Jimmie's doing good. Jimmie's doing what his body needs, as opposed to just, I don't do sleep. Well, I really don't, kind of really, and I don't like it that much, and I try to minimize it, but when I need it, I need it. and I needed it the last couple of days. I just was out, just totally out to lunch. Like, in fact, it's funny. I woke up this morning even and did anything. I just felt like I'd gotten enough sleep finally after 2.5 days of sleep or whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed the jam I did today. There was no real structure to it. Like no real, like it had to be this. I just kind of played free form. I made it was, I guess I'll tell you guys about it. I finally did get alternate picking under my belt, but it wasn't any of the times I told you guys. It was just on a walk. Probably what day would it have been? I'm not good with time. It was one day within this last week, I was walking and wait, let me see if I can remember what day it was. No, I don't know if I can remember what day it was. Wait a minute. Let me think. Oh, wait. It was Monday. I was walking Monday. So how do you explain that? Yeah, because the date was 17, 18. Yeah, it was Monday, 2/16, I think. Is today 2/18? Well, anyway, it was Monday. Is it 2? No, it was whatever date one it was, which might have been 2/17. I don't know, whatever. But it was Monday. I was walking Monday out in all that rain, and yet I got something good out of it. I was just walking, and it hit me. I know how to do alternate picking. It just hit me like this out of the blue. It just hit me that I knew that. I knew how to do that. I can alternate pick, and that's when I really knew I had it. And I've only done 2 jams since then. I did one. I think I did one Monday when I got back, or maybe I did one since then, and then I did one today. I've only done 2 jams since this breakthrough. So yeah. So I finally did get my alternate picking breakthrough that I've been looking for, but it was none of the times I told you. That was always like excitement toward it. But when I got it, was on my walk this last Monday. And is that well, I don't know if the date was Monday. I don't know. I should know, but whatever. 16, 17. I think it was the 17th, but whatever. So anyway, I'm excited about what I play, but I'm not jumping. I mean, I'm just know I've had a breakthrough, and I'm just going as fast as I think I can, and just enjoying it and getting all the possibilities I can out of it. And also there's other parts of my playing besides alternate picking. So yeah. So anyway, I love you guys. Peace, love, and rock and roll.